Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Donkey Kong Country 3. We're going to Bobbing Barrel Brawl here, as we're about to finish up World 2 in this video. Take that, stupid bird. And that bird dropped some TNT on that bee. That's nice. I had a feeling that water was dangerous, but I couldn't see that it was. So yeah, there is a hungry fish in that water. So yeah, this is where we get to see another thing that Ellie can do for us. If you go onto the barrel here, you use L to absorb water, and you use R to shoot it out. So let's try to make sure our ammo is full. You can see the meter in the bottom right there. So yeah, this is a pretty cool level. Here we can defeat this bee again the same way as before. Oh, you can also angle your shots upward. But yeah, defeat that bounty bird and it drops TNT on the buzz, allowing us to get to the bonus barrel. Find the coin! Now here's another interesting thing where we create our own path here. Except that they're despawning if I put them off screen! Well, that didn't work how I'd hoped. No? Okay, well, we died. Where does that leave us? I feel like we didn't get very far. Yeah, we didn't get a checkpoint. I thought so. It's not a big deal though, because like I said, we didn't get very far. It just seemed like we were playing for a little while, because I had to take the time to explain stuff. But look at that, we're basically we are back to where we were. So no big deal. So now let's do this right. There, that works. It's kind of a little puzzly, I guess. But we got it. Ah! No! No! Stupid Buzz. Can just pull that TNT to us, which is nice. Buzz is pretty clever, you know, it's buzz like a bee, but also buzz because they've got the buzz saw. I really like that. And that guy in the water is Nibbles. Alright, got our coin, nice and easy. Thankfully there's no danger in this water. Guess the fish just doesn't have access to that. Alright, we're only gonna be able to put one barrel down here. Thankfully there's another one there, already there for us. Oh, okay. I thought there's really nothing in there, huh? I guess not. kind of neat how the bounty bird there gives you a thing. Like, he gives you his own barrel. Now, this is interesting, because there is a bonus barrel in the water, but we need some force to get down there, so we gotta fall from higher up. Collect 10 stars. Yeah, because Ellie can't swim underwater. That was a really easy bonus. They didn't even make us put the barrels in the water. You would have thought they'd have us do that. This is gonna be a bit of a long jump, but we got rid of the bee. Just gonna stomp you, just for fun. No! You're not gonna get me, Nibbles. No elephant for you. Alright, we got rid of that Buzz. Can't get rid of the red one. I guess we could have just went under that one. I was thinking you had to jump over it, but I guess not. Got our Kong letters. Sniped that bee in the butt. Ellie gives us some bananas, and we're done. Got everything. It's funny sniping that bee in the butt, though. It's like Squawks with the, with King Zane in Donkey Kong Country 2. I'm pretty sure King Zane was in Donkey Kong Country 2. I'm pretty sure that Queen Bee was the bee boss in Donkey Kong Country 1. Unless I'm getting them mixed around. But I think I got it right. Anyways, here is Arich's Hoard. And Arich is actually the name of the boss. It's like Eric. But it's like... I'll also say right now it's a spider, so it's like arachnid, I guess? I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. I just say Arich because that's how it's spelled, but it's probably supposed to be pronounced differently. So yeah, the Brothers Bear quests usually lead to banana birds. I don't think there's ever like a required Brothers Bear quest. It's all for banana bird stuff. Which, you know, isn't required to beat the game. It is required for 100%, obviously. But not to actually beat the game. So we've got our 4th banana bird, and now we're gonna go fight Arich. Arich's Ambush. And yeah, he's a big old nasty spider. So you really want to have Dixie here, just because of, like... just because of the way she holds the barrels, because... watch what you can do. You bring the barrel down, and then you just wait below him, and he gets hurt. Otherwise, you'd have to, like, throw the barrel up at his bottom with Kitty, and that's just not great. It's much better to do with Dixie. Now we're gonna have to avoid these little bouncy shots. Make sure those shots don't break your barrel either. Yeah, now he's shooting a whole bunch of them. But they're not gonna be a problem for us. Whoa, he moved kind of fast there. And is he dead? Yes, he is. And instead of getting a bonus coin like we did with the first boss, we get this patch instead. And that boss's lair was apparently connected to Wrinkly's save cave. Why couldn't we have just gone through Wrinkly's save cave? Do you have to drop down from somewhere? I would sure hope that Arich there doesn't drop down in on Wrinkly. That's creepy. Anyways, before we see what that patch does, let's head on over to Blunder's booth. I've been watching your progress for a while, Kongs. The name's Blunder, but you can call I didn't see. So you think you're going to find everything in the game, eh? I don't even know. You don't even know there's a lost world. Whoops, I think I just let the cat out of the bag. The lost world was mentioned earlier when we were talking to Wrinkly. But yeah, Blunder here. Will he say the same thing? Yeah, you don't even know there's a lost world, do you? So yeah, if you keep visiting Blunder throughout the game, he'll give you more and more hints on how to get to the lost world. Like, every time you finish a world, you're gonna want to come back to him. But you do miss his hints if you don't go back to him soon enough. So you do want to visit him between every world. If you beat the game, actually, he stops giving you hints, so if you don't come back to this guy, you just won't have any way of knowing how to get to the lost world. Anyways, now that we have that patch, let's go visit Funky Kong. A patch? Oh yeah, this is just what I needed. Just what I needed! Hang on for just a couple of seconds, Kongs, and I'll get you a cool new tub for you to rub-a-dub-dub. And now we can use the hovercraft. What does the hovercraft do for us? Bust a move, got a groove. So yeah, the hovercraft can go over rocks, which can get us to a few new areas. We can go over here to play some more Simon at Kong Cave. And that is our 5th banana bird, I do believe. Now the other place we can go is, of course, back over here. And there is something we can do with those rocks, but we're not gonna do that yet. So we've got 2 worlds we can go to. We have a choice. We can either go to Mechanos, or we can go to Cotton Top Cove. We're gonna go to Cotton Top Cove, but not yet. First, let's visit Bramble's Bungalow. Hi, hello there, Kongs. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bramble, the famed botanist. Yes, I moved up here to get away from the smell of the machines, but it's been too dry for stuff to grow or something. Let me talk to you again. I love plants, don't you? They're so beautiful. This picture reminds me of those I can't grow anymore. So yeah, we're gonna want to get a flower for him. And this doesn't really lead anywhere right now. But yeah, so he said that the machines were making it so the flowers couldn't grow, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind. For now, though, I'd say let's just get started. Also, does Funky have anything else to say? What's up? Have you got me anything new I can use? So he doesn't really... that's technically something new, but he doesn't really have anything new. So yeah, we're gonna want to get something else for him so that he can give us another new vehicle. For now, though, let's go to Cotton Top Cove. And we'll do one level here, but first we'll visit Blue's Beach Hut. Hello there, Kongs. How are you? My name's Blue. Pleased to meet you. You wouldn't have brought... Oh, I can see you haven't. Never mind. So yeah, Blue seems to be feeling a bit blue, and... yeah, so we're gonna need to bring something to him to cheer him up. This is one of the few world maps where the place where the boss is actually doesn't have a mean face. But anyways, we've got Bounty Bay here, so we can get another banana bird. So that's banana bird number 6. And now let's move on to Bazza's Blockade. Well, does Blue say anything else more depressing because he's blue? I get lots of posts, you know, but it's all bills, not a single card. Notice there's a day circled on his calendar. So that's a little hint. Anyways, Bazza's Blockade. And we've got some creepy underwater music, yikes. So those things are Bazza's. We want to avoid them. Hey, Coco. Cocos aren't as threatening as Bazza's. Bazza's aren't usually that bad either. Whoa, but you do have to be a little careful with them. So we've got a pretty easy bonus to get to here, as long as you can time your way through the Bazzas. Find the coin! That was easy. It helps to know you can slip under those Bazzas, even when they're low. It's pretty cool that we're here, though, in some sort of, like, coral reef area. That's pretty neat. It does look really cool. So you can take a little shortcut there, going through where the Bazza is going, but you might as well go down and get the checkpoint anyways. It's not much of a detour, and it gets you a checkpoint, so yeah, just go the long way. You know, and it's safer. So, you know, unless you're doing a speed run, just go down. Nice little bear coin there. We can just barely slip under those guys to get to our bonus here. Yeah, it really helps to know your hitboxes. They're a lot more lenient than you would think. Oh, hello, Engard. Oh, is this a bash the baddies? It probably was. Well then, let's do that. Let's bash some baddies. We got bashed because it was a little awkward because it tried to auto-hit that one and then it ended up launching me into a place I didn't want to be. So auto-attack actually worked against me there. Yeah, sheesh, that auto-attack is really being a pain, because I did not want to launch way over to the right side of the stage. I guess when we go up, we'll just go for the fish that's near us. That seems like a good way to do it. There we go. Yeah, that was definitely the way to do it. Get out of here, Bazza. Get out of here, Coco. Alright, which way do I want to be going? There was the end, so we just had 2 ways to continue forward. Alright then. Got our health back. So an interesting thing... Oh, and there's a bounty bass, not to be confused with the bounty birds. But an interesting thing about the way health works is that when you're the Kongs and you get hurt, you switch to the other Kong. But when you're an animal buddy and you get hurt, you don't switch to the other Kong. You just lose the Kong that you weren't controlling. So now, since that was a water level, we didn't have a coin in there, but here's our coin now. You'll see that a lot of water levels have the coins like at the end here like this, since that's the only place that they can be. And it's a lot like Super Mario Bros. Where, you know, you have an underwater level, but you have a pipe that goes back to the surface at the end so you can get the flagpole. Which this is a flagpole too, so it fits perfectly. Anyways, I'm gonna have to go a long ways to actually save, because we have not reached the save cave yet. Whoever thought we would be using this save cave again? Can you help, Kongs? I can't get off this level, and I've been playing it for weeks. But that's the castle music. I mean, no wonder you're still stuck on it. That's the whole game. That's the hub world. That suddenly makes way more sense than I thought it did. When crossing the jungle, remember to look left, right, and then up for falling monkeys. Anyways, yeah, that is gonna be it for this video. In the next video, we will head on to the next level, Rocket Barrel Ride. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.